Bajamos al tope de gato.
Victor Cordoba is Mexico's most prolific board game inventor. From a small workshop in Mexico City, he's created more than 60 games, many of which are popular throughout the country. He's also something of a gaming philosopher.
El juego es un medio de comunicación tremenda.
Games are a tremendous form of communication. They can teach us about right and wrong. Do children know these instinctively? Not always, but through playing they learn.
But when it comes to his beliefs in the social benefits of gaming, Victor puts his money where his mouth is. For the past 2.5 decades, he has been taking his games into the capital's high-security prisons and teaching the inmates how to play. He believes games can help turn their lives around.
La vida es un juego de mesa.
Life is a board game, and the people who are here certainly can't deny they adopted a bad strategy. When they're interested in the games, they see that it's not just about throwing the dice, but learning from the results, and depending on the result, the strategy follows. Not only in the game, but in life itself.
Perhaps as no surprise, Victor's weekly classes have been popular.
Yes,
it's very helpful. It helps you a lot in life. We pass the time, we're entertained, and it helps to keep unhelpful thoughts out of our heads.
Roman Delgado is now Victor's designated gaming organizer in the capital's Eastern Penitentiary, the most crowded prison in Latin America. Roman says the activity has changed lives.
It's therapy. It helps you cope. Because if you're losing and they start joking at you, you have to handle it, just like in the street. Leaving this place, you have to be able to handle criticism. Because if you can't, you're not ready to leave. You go more relaxed, thinking more about what you say.
Victor keeps inventing and brings his prototypes to the capital's prisons. He says that by this point, the inmates are the best focus group available to him. Victor Cordoba's philosophy of rehabilitation through board games is certainly seen as thinking outside the box. But it takes critical thinking to navigate a win, just as it does in real life. Developing strategic vision, he's convinced, will make these inmates better members of society once they rejoin it. Alasdair Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.